What is going on, you guys? It's Nesoa here, back with another video, and today I've got my Dragon Link Buster block combos. The profile was up on JY's channel. I'll put a link in the description if you guys haven't watched it yet. If you guys want to go check it out. It's like pretty standard, other than like a few cool tech cards. And a lot of people ask me like how to do the combo and how I was getting access to DMZ and Buster and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd make a video on my channel, show you how I did the combos, and then you guys can like try it out if you like it, and let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any improvements that you guys can see, or anything like that. I am also thinking about doing a spreadsheet. I did a spreadsheet for the Brave Bird list that I did. If you guys want to see something like that for dragons, I can probably do that, but it's going to take a lot more time because it's dragons, they're a bit more complicated. So yeah, if that's something you wanted to see, then definitely let me know and I can get to work on it. I might have to charge for it, but it'll only be like a small price, like probably like £5 or something, just because of the amount of time it's going to take to do it. But if that's something you're interested in, then definitely let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'll set up the field so that it's like as if you guys are playing. That way it's like easier for you guys to see. So I'll put like a field center here, I'll put the extra deck here, and I'll put the main deck here. So it's as if you were playing the combo. So yeah, all you're gonna need is a black metal and quick launch. So this is your 2 dragons and access to Tracer. There's a few other ways you can do it. Like Chaos Space plus Absara will get you a Chaos Space plus quick launch and a discard gets you a and we're just going to put in like 3 garnets just for blank cards, as in this is your 5 card starting hand and this is what you're going to do with it. I'm just going to use gammas to represent it because they're just something that you can use. You can normal summon it, you can like use it for any combos. All you can do is just like quick launch, hope they ash, and then like gamma it. But yeah, it's just 3 placeholders. These can be any cards. But yeah, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to normal summon black metal, activate quick launch. Quick launch is going to get you Tracer. So here's your Tracer access now. So then you're going to link to, this is engrave, and you're going to make Hulk. You're then going to, you can chain block Hulk if you want, because you've got black metal to resolve as well. So you go 1, 2, black metal is going to get you a Red Darkness Metal, and then Hulk is going to get you the Buster. So this is how you get access to Buster. So Hulk is the access to Buster, and Ravine is the access to DMZ, but I'll show you that in a bit. So this is in your hand now, so you've got 3, and then you turn this into a Striker Dragon. So Striker Dragon's effect is going to get you a Boot Sector launch. So now you've got 5 cards in hand, and then you're going to go Striker Dragon effect, target Hulk and Tracer. So you're going to put Tracer back in your hand. You just want to free up zones and get access to Tracer again. So then you're going to summon Red Darkness Metal. Darkness Metal is going to reborn any of the dragons. It doesn't matter. We're just going to make Romulus here. So it can be either dragon. So you make Romulus, and then Romulus effect is going to go grab Ravine. So then you're going to activate Ravine. Going to pitch one of the dead cards in hand that wasn't going to do anything. And then you're going to send the DMZ Dragon. So this is how you get access to DMZ Dragon. And then you're going to activate Boot Sector. Boot Sector is going to summon Tracer from hand. And then you're going to go Tracer effect on Boot Sector. And summon a Rocket. I usually like to keep Recharger in deck because it means that Tracer is a 1-card Synchro 8. So I usually summon Jet off this, or Rocket Synchron. But you can summon Recharger, it does the same thing, it just needs to be anything really, because this is just going to go into Pisty, and then this is just going to be a triple Bist. So then you've got 2 link monsters pointing at the same zone, so you can Pisty, so now the DMZ, and then this is where the Red Eyes link comes in. So you go link 4 into the Red Eyes link. And then DMZ's effect target the Red Eyes, and you summon you equip it with the Buster, and then you go Red Eyes link, summons Tracer back from the grave, and then you synchro 8, and then Tracer goes to the back in the deck. summon Borrel, and then you go Borrel, and equip triple burst. So then you have anomaly negate plus the Buster Lock. Usually the standard thing you want to go for. Obviously, if you have Brave Engine alongside that, so it's just the same combo pretty much, but like slight adaptations. Actually, I might show you that one because it's quite a bit different. So I'll quickly go through that one as well, just because it's slightly weird in which you get the Buster Lock. Just because you can't summon it off Hulk, because you want to summon the Red Rose off Hulk. So I'll just quickly show you that one as well. So it's gonna start with the same cards. It's gonna be still your red and your quick launch, but you're just gonna use right as well. So usually I'll just start off with right, summon the token, summon the Brad token, and then put Fateful down. Whatever Fateful is, so just put Fateful by here. Then you're gonna go Fateful Effect, go grab Griffin. So it's Griffin to hand, and then pitch one of the dead cards. So this is gonna be the 2 dead cards in your starting hand. Then you summon Griffin. Then, like before, you're gonna normal summon Black Metal, activate Quick Launch. It's gonna give you a Tracer. So now you have these. You make Hulk again, so you can chain block again, so you can go 1-2, get Red Eyes to hand. This time you want to summon the Red Rose. Then you can Synchro 10 into a Baron. You can go Chainlink 1 Red, Chainlink 2 Fateful. Just if they have Ash, I don't know why they wouldn't have used it earlier, but you never know. Might be saving it to try and waste your Baron negate. So you summon Roxrose. Roxrose gets Basil, and then you're in this situation again. But this time you're just gonna go Synchro 7. You make Shooting Riser, whatever it is. So you make Shooting Riser, and then Shooting Riser is gonna send the Buster. And then you activate Basil, you summon the Roxrose, you turn Roxrose into Striker Dragon, and then you go Striker Dragon effect, tag this, add the Tracer back to hand, and then you can keep the red med here, or it's probably better to keep the red med, just because you don't really need it for this part of the combo. It doesn't really add anything or lose you anything, get you an extra mon, but you're still gonna have to summon Tracer and use it to make the triple burst anyway. So I'd probably save it just for the follow-up, but you could definitely use the red med if you wanted to, if they stopped you anyway and you just needed an extra extender. It's probably not a bad idea, but yeah. So then you're gonna grab Ravine. Oh sorry, you would have grabbed Boot Sector with the Striker as well. So then you're just gonna grab Ravine, pitch the other dead card, send DMZ, and then like before, you're just gonna Boot Sector launch, summon up Tracer pop Boot, summon this, and then you're just gonna make a Pisty like before, make triple burst, revive the DMZ, and then link into the Red Eyes link, DMZ, equip it with the Buster, and then Red Eyes link effect, summon Tracer, Tracer goes back in the deck, this goes to grave, and you summon Borrel, and then Borrel gets a triple burst. So then you have 2 cards in hand that are both searched, and you have the Faithful to protect this from being just attacked over. So if they droplets half this attack to 1650 because it gains 500 off this, they can't attack over because Faithful will just protect it. It doesn't activate, so they can't like on the negator, like they have to remove this. So they have to remove this, negate these two. So they have to draw like pretty much like 2 non-engines just to get rid of it. It's really annoying. And it will pretty much secure your game most of the time, unless they just draw 2 non-engine cards, like, I don't know, Darkwood or Cosmic, or Droplets Cosmic, something like that. But most of the time they're not going to be sided in Cosmics for you anyway, because you're playing Dragon Link, so you'll just get away with it. And even if they do, sometimes you don't bust a lock combo, so then they've just got a dead card in hand, so it's risky to just side in the Cosmics, but then it just makes their siding worse. So yeah, it's pretty good. The other combo I wanted to show was just what Buster plus right engine gets you, just because like some people think this is like super bricky, but it's actually not, because it's a tuner and stuff, and DMZ isn't either, because you can just make Striker Dragon with either of these and it helps you combo. Like, so I'll just quickly show you what like just right plus this can do as well. I'll just put 3 random cards in as well, just to show like this is your starting hand, this is your 5 card starting hand, what you can do with it. If these are unplayable and you just have this, this is what it gets you. So start with right, you get a token, you get Fateful, and then Fateful, discard any of the random cards that are unusable, go grab a Griffin, and then you're going to use Griffin effect, summon it, normal summon this, Synchro into Hulk, Synchro, Link. Hulk is then going to summon a Red Rose, and then you go Red Rose in this, into a 10, to the Baron, and then Red Rose effect is going to go summon Rox Rose and add this, and you could have chain blocked with this to get this, just in case they try and Ash it. And then you're in like pretty much the same situation as you were before, it's just you don't get to make Shooting Riser. You don't get to Buster Lock with this combo, but it's still like a good combo just to know. You go Striker Dragon, grab Boot Sector, you go Basil, summon 1 back, and then link 2 into Romulus. Romulus goes and grabs Ravine. The only reason you can't Buster Lock combo is because you need the Ravine to get you Tracer access. This is why it's important to draw Tracer access, and why I wanted to play through Tracer, which I mentioned in the profile. But yeah, it's just finding room for it really. And yeah, and then you're gonna go Boot Sector, summon the Tracer, link Tracer off for Pisty, link these 2 off for Triple Burst, and you add Dark Locked here, so you can actually make seals with this combo as well. So you Pisty back, Tracer, turn these 2 into seals, and then you go Tracer effect, pop this, summon Recharger, and then you can either make a Borrel, or Chaos Ruler. It's up to you. If you don't have follow-up, I usually always go for Chaos Ruler, just to guarantee follow-up. If you already do, then going for Borrel and getting the extra negate is not that bad either. So yeah, that's pretty much the combos I wanted to show like right now. Obviously there's a lot more combos, there's a lot more ways to do those combos as well. It's just those were the most like cookie cutter that I could show in a video without doing like test hands and taking up more time. But yeah, if you want to see more combos, I will consider doing the spreadsheet, but otherwise that's it from me. Big thank you to everyone that came to Nats with me. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.